In this video, I'm going to be giving you every update on Walmart reinstating canceled pre-orders, how to check if your pre-order is actually back, and what you need to do to make sure you get it, because you can't just sit there and do nothing. You actually have to activate this reorder. Plus, updates on Best Buy launch night protocol and how you can still snag a console without a pre-order. So tune in, buckle up, the Switch 2 is nearly here. Truly breaking news right now on the Switch 2 pre-order front, as Walmart.com might have just dug themselves out of the pits of hell by saving canceled Switch 2 orders. Yes, you heard that right. In this video, I'm going to explain how to claim your canceled Switch 2 pre-order, as well as new details from Best Buy on pre-orders. So Walmart started sending this out after a weekend of chaos where a lot of orders were canceled. Let me know in the comments down below if your order was canceled. More importantly, let me know in the comments down below if you're able to reinstate it. But Walmart's sending out these notifications. Reorder your Switch 2 within 24 hours. Due to a system error, your pre-order was canceled. We apologize for the inconvenience. We've already added the exclusive item back into your cart. All you need to do is check out. You can reclaim your reservation for 24 hours. You got 24 hours, dudes. If your pre-order was canceled, make sure you go to your cart, okay? It looks like this is what it's going to look like right now. Well, this is what it's actually supposed to look like. It's supposed to say like single-use restricted customer reconciliation. It's just a $4.99 or a $4.49 thing. It says pre-order, and that's the Switch 2. It's already in your cart, and all you'll need to do is check out. But you're going to have to go through the checkout process. You cannot just let this leave. If you get the email, that does not mean that you're good, right? That's nothing. You have to actually go through the process. So this is them reinstating it, but it's more like allowing you to reorder, less of a reinstate. Some people are reporting that theirs is showing as currently unavailable. I'm guessing that they're probably doing these in waves to make sure their system can handle it. It says out of stock, which, what the freaking heck now? Like, there could be issues with these pre-order reorders, as crazy as that sounds. But people are reporting that they've been able to successfully process this reorder. And it does seem like you're in a good spot if you did have a canceled pre-order this weekend. Now, I don't believe that every canceled pre-order is going to be covered, but maybe. Game over in the UK did something similar where they were like, oops, we had a system error that messed up the pre-orders, and they were able to reinstate, I think, just about everybody's. Walmart probably is dealing with a lot more orders, I would venture to say. So I don't know if they're all going to be canceled. It might be if your order was canceled more recently. Like if your pre-order was canceled a week or two ago. I don't know if this is going to apply, but this is huge news and you might be back in business, but you've got to check. Like, do not let this go. Do not wait. Your email could have arrived 12 hours ago and you're in trouble. It does seem like they were sending them out starting around 8 p.m. Eastern tonight, but double check just to be sure. You've got basically overnight and then until the same time tomorrow to get this reordered. Now, if you're in this situation here where you're seeing this unavailable, I would just keep checking back like every 30 minutes. Maybe the system is going to fix itself. Maybe the system is only letting a certain number of people check out per hour. I don't know exactly how it's working down, but this could be really good news. If they're doing this widespread, this is really great. This is a huge, huge step of progress for people that did have canceled pre-orders. Now, if you got a Best Buy pre-order, we do have new information here. This email is being sent out this evening. I got one of these myself, and basically it's telling you that you can pick up your Nintendo Switch 2 by confirming your order status and payment method on BestBuy.com. Because for many of the Switch 2s at Best Buy, you could have it shipped, but a lot of people are doing in-store pickup to get it at midnight. It says confirm your order status, go to account, so you got to do that. Confirm your pickup store location has a late night opening. Now, this is a bit odd here, right? Because it's like, wait, how could I have ordered one if my store don't have a midnight opening? That doesn't even really fully make sense to me. Most but not all Best Buy stores are hosting events. Check the store list to find participating locations. I really feel for the people that accidentally did an in-store pickup at a place that doesn't have it at midnight, but at least you still have it, right? It says it will continue for 2 hours, and this is going to be relative to your time zone. So it's 12:01 a.m. Eastern till 2:01 a.m. Eastern. So if you're on the Pacific Coast, California, stuff like that, you're looking at 9:01 p.m. to 11:01 p.m. If you're like in Central Time, that's going to be 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. So make sure you check your time. Make sure you know the time zone you're in. Make sure you know if you're Eastern, Central, Mountain, or Pacific. Attend your late night store opening, bring a government issued photo ID and the order number and or a digital printed copy of the order. This is something important as well. I had to go into my mom's order and add myself as a pickup person because I know she don't want to be up at midnight going to pick up my Switch 2. So when you arrive, find the dedicated line for customers that have pre-ordered. It's pretty much the only thing that's going to be going on at the store. I don't think you can just go in there and buy a DVD of Dumb and Dumber. But you need to have an ID and the order number, which you can have obviously on your phone or, print it out. I'm just going to have it on my phone. And then you should be able to pick it up. You should also be able to buy other games and accessories. And this is a great opportunity if you're trying to get a Pro Controller or trying to get a physical cartridge game and they've sold out in your area, because pre-orders have for the Pro Controller mostly sold out. I don't know about games. I would still grab the cartridges if you really want the cartridges, because who knows how many or how long those are made for. I'm guessing Nintendo games will be kind of made infinitely, but like something like Cyberpunk, that's one that you probably want to grab the cartridge of because it's actually on the cartridge, and who knows how big that print run is going to be. But this is looking good. Now, even if you don't have a pre-order, Best Buy is still saying that most stores will have limited inventory of systems, games, accessories, and a chance to receive a Nintendo collectible. It's a coin, as I predicted. But the systems thing is the part that you're probably most interested in. Even if you don't have a Switch 2 pre-order, most people that go to Best Buy at midnight are probably going to be the ones that already have a pre-order. And I don't know how many people are going to risk going there. They're going to think like, oh, I didn't get a pre-order at Best Buy. The midnight launch is for people that pre-ordered. And you might be able to snag yourself a system there. Now, will they have only the base system? Will they have some of each, some bundle, some base? I don't know. But they're saying most stores will have limited inventory of systems, which I think bodes well. For them to publicly advertise this, in the late night openings, 9 p.m. again, Pacific, 12:01 a.m. Eastern, that's a good opportunity to get it. And including Walmart with their reorder process, they're also telling us about that they're going to have in-store inventory. So Walmart has confirmed that customers can purchase Switch 2 consoles and accessories in stores and online starting June 5th, and that Pacific Mountain Time regions can shop starting June 4th at 9 p.m. So again, Walmart is following the same protocol as Best Buy, where it is going to be honoring sort of the Pacific Coast. You don't have to wait till midnight. It's 9 p.m. your time, 10 p.m. Mountain, 11 p.m. Central. It says in stores and online, so it's not clear if Walmarts are going to be open and selling them at that time. If you have a 24-hour Walmart, my experience is if you bug the employee enough, they will sell you games and they will sell you systems and stuff at midnight. I did that for years back when I lived in Indiana with my Ghost Robo channel. But either way, they will have a restock online, and there will be some in store. So we now know that Target's going to have them in store, Best Buy is going to have them in store, Walmart's going to have them in store, Staples is going to have them in store. It seems like Costco is getting inventory as well. So you're going to have a good shot at this. GameStop, we know, is going to allow lineups. So I think that now, more than before, it feels like you've got a good chance at getting a launch day Switch 2. I'm not going to say a great chance, but I think it's upgraded from a unlikely chance to a pretty likely, like a solid, decent chance based on how many stores are saying they're going to have stock right away. Like they've got the pre-orders and launch day stock. That just shows you how committed Nintendo was to shipping as many as humanly possible. And their goal, right, their entire plan of defeating scalpers via flooding the stock, flooding the shelves, thus far seems to be working. So we'll see if it actually pans out this way on Thursday. Does it actually turn out that, hey, Walmart, Target, Best Buy, all these places are great places to pick up a Switch even if you didn't pre-order? It's going to make this whole pre-order chaos and fiasco feel even sadder if like you didn't have to pre-order, but I don't know. I can't imagine it's that easy, but TBD, we'll wait and see. Let me know if any of you, though, do have this message showing up. Are you able to reorder? Did you get an email? Or if you go log into your Walmart account, even if you didn't get the email, check your cart and see if you can reorder the Switch 2. You've got 24 hours, and maybe Walmart is actually just making good on all of this, and many of these cancellations are going to be a thing of the past, just a stressful thing to get your heart rate going and make you sad for a few days, but hopefully happy once again. Or maybe there's going to be a bunch of problems given that we do see that some of them are in this sort of can't buy state. I don't know, but I want to hear your feedback and your experience. We'll talk about this, I'm sure, again tomorrow. In the meantime, thanks so much for watching. Just a little bit longer till Switch 2. Hopefully, if your pre-order was canceled, you're one of the ones that got reinstated. My fingers are crossed for you. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, stay lucky, and stay positive out there. Switch Force out.